In this video, I'll show you how to design and 3D print your own seemingly impossible shapes like this arrow. Right now, the arrow is pointing to the right. When I spin it 180 degrees, it's still pointing to the right. And when I place it in front of a mirror, its reflection points to the left. This arrow is based on the paper Anomalous Mirror Symmetry Generated by Optical Illusion by Professor Kokichi Sugihara. In this paper, he presents an algorithm not only to make this arrow, but to start with any two-dimensional shape, like this fish or this car, and to convert it into a 3D printable object that appears reversed left to right when placed in front of a mirror. This illusion works because your brain assumes the top of the shape is flat. However, if we view it from the side, we'll see that it's not flat at all. And if we view it from the top, you'll see that it actually looks nothing like an arrow. The three-dimensional shape is carefully designed such that it only looks like the desired two-dimensional shape when viewed from a certain angle. And it's designed so this effect works from both sides. So when I spin the arrow around, it still looks like the original image of a two-dimensional arrow that's pointing to the right. Here's how it works. You start with a two-dimensional shape in the XY plane. The top and bottom edges of this shape are defined by two curves, A1 and A2. Professor Sugihara's paper contains a set of equations that converts these two-dimensional curves into a set of three-dimensional curves with x, y, and z coordinates based on the desired viewing angle for the illusion. This results in a curve that you can plot in three-dimensional space. It looks nothing like the original two-dimensional shape when viewed from the top, the side, or from the wrong angle, but if you view it from the correct direction, you'll see the original 2D shape. You'll also see that when I rotate it 180 degrees to view it from the other side, I still see the same original 2D shape, which looks like an arrow pointing to the right. So this illusion works great on a computer screen, but this is just a curve in space that has zero thickness. It's not an object that you can 3D print. To do that, we'll need to take some additional steps. We start by offsetting the curve in the z direction. This gives us the top and bottom edges of a three-dimensional shape. However, this still isn't something we can 3D print. To do that, we need a file called an STL, a file format originally developed for a type of 3D printing called stereolithography. Depending on who you ask, that stands for either standard triangle language or standard tessellation language. An STL file represents the surface of a three-dimensional object using triangles. That means, for example, that an STL file of a cube won't look like this. It will look like this, with each face broken into two triangles. Each triangle is defined by its three vertices and the surface normal, a vector that points outward perpendicular to the face of the triangle. And while it's possible to define these triangles by hand for a simple shape like a cube, that might become very difficult for complex shapes that require dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of triangles to connect all the points. Luckily, you can write a computer program to do the hard work for you, and automatically generate the triangles, resulting in a solid three-dimensional shape that gives the illusion. Just like the physical arrow that I showed at the beginning of this video, when I rotate this one, it always points to the right, but when I look at it from the top or the side, it doesn't look like an arrow at all. The resulting STL file can then be exported for further modification in a CAD program and 3D printing. So if you want to get from here to here to here, check out the link in the description below this video for working example code in both MATLAB and Python that will let you enter coordinates or define a function for your own original 2D shape. You can also check out the links to learn how you can use this illusion for a science project, or if you're a teacher, for a classroom lesson plan. For thousands of other fun, hands-on science and engineering projects, visit us online at www.sciencebuddies.org.